I realise I am 20 years late to actually playing NASCAR Racing 2003, but with this game actually celebrating its 20th anniversary, I figured it was time I actually kind of like, played it for the first time ever. So yeah, here we are. Worked over, I've got a couple mods, which is just a V8 sound pack thing, and a 98 Winston Cup livery pack that kind of just does all of the paint schemes from that season. I'm running the July Daytona paint schemes for this. I will preface this by saying I am not somebody that normally plays NASCAR. I think the last game I really played was like 07 on the PS2 or something like that. But here we are anyway. We are starting in P23. We're about half a second off of the whole time, but we've just got a short little 50%, not 50%, 15% 60 lap race going on here at 90% opponent strength. So let's see how this goes. We're going to be starting mid-pack, so it'll be quite busy. Here we are then. About to get the half pace lap underway, or pace half lap, whatever you want to call it, underway. If I can, drive in a straight line, trying to accelerate these things. Starting mid-pack, so hopefully we can make up a couple positions. I think I've balanced the AI well enough for me to not just run away with this thing. Should be a good race. And let's see if I can get the power down and get this race underway. Alright, I will do my best to commentate this race. Might be a little difficult though, because I need a lot of concentration for this game.
Keep low. Clear.
Let's see how we go. Not the best start. I've already dropped a couple places. Dropped about 5 places off the start there. I just need to take my time, got plenty of laps. Get the tyres up to temperature. Just make sure I don't lock the brakes as well and slide off in the corner. So that will end in disaster, really. I think I braked a bit too early for that corner.
Clear.
I'm driving a little too cautiously right now.
Car out back.
Just trying to get some
Stay low.
heat into the tyres.
Clear out back.
I was running kind of like 24.5 in qualifying, so I'm a little off that right now. Let's just hope I can get in a groove and get some consistent laps down. Going in front, so making up a couple of places. I'll try and slip past with him.
Stay low.
Slight locking of the brakes there.
Clear. Car out back.
So we can get him run off of the corner, make sure we don't lose that place.
Still there.
Which we did. Picked up 2 places.
Clear out back.
Okay, we're getting there. Things are starting to open up. We've got past the opening chaos. Let's see if I can start gaining a couple of positions back. That was a little loose on the entry there. Somehow ended up on the outside, but it's fine. I'm gonna just slowly bring her. Whoa, where's this guy slowing down so much?
Clear inside.
Have to get out of that there. See if I can do the switcheroo on the exit here. He's got the move done on zone to 7 then. I need to try and do that now. We've got the first 10 laps done. So we've survived that. Things will start to kind of spread out a bit now. I can feel the cars coming towards me now. Getting a bit more confidence mid-corner. Not being stuck in a giant huddle of cars is probably helping with that too. Hopefully I don't get stuck behind this guy. Slowly pulling it in. On the main straight, can I get a run?
Car outside.
Ooh, he's gonna give me the space. I braked a little late there.
Clear.
That was a bit forceful. Got away with it. Don't want to be doing that too much though. So that's put us into 25th, I think it'll be once we get round. Get back to work on the 75.
Car outside. Clear.
Could have gone for that, but we'll not do anything too crazy. Long way to go yet.
Outside.
You
Low.
just bide my time.
Still
We'll
there.
be fine.
Clear outside.
Lap times are coming down as well. Did a 25.1 at some point, doing 25.4s. So our next target is P24, which is number 7. Feel like the field's already starting to spread out quite a bit though. Need to get a move on if we want to be towards the front of this race. On the apron. There's a run coming soon. Hopefully next lap. Oh man, it's so slow mid-corner.
Car outside.
Everybody seems to be quite slow mid-corner, actually.
Stay low. Clear.
We'll make use of that, though, and find our way through, up into P24 then. Trying desperately not to run in the back of him. Make sure I don't got the brakes, just need to stay patient. I'm not even halfway yet. If you haven't actually played this game, then I recommend you do so. As I almost run in the back of this guy in front of us. Let's not do that. I think I may have actually just scraped along the inside of him there. Yeah, I recommend you do play this game. I haven't done until now, but I can see why it has the fanfare that it has. Oh, got away with that. That could have been very bad. This honestly feels like it's stood up fairly well to time. It's got some weird quirks that you notice, like it's kind of impossible to catch a slide, which is quite frustrating at times. Especially if you hit another car, it's kind of game over. And I'm sure there's various other things. I've only played this for like a couple of days now. But definitely worth checking out, even if you're not a NASCAR fan. I'm not particularly a massive fan of NASCAR, but I'm still enjoying this game. It just feels really good when you get a long period of green flag running. And there's just so many options you can have with series and tracks, and it's very moddable. And even outside of modding, like, there are so many options this game has for you to adjust it to your preference. And it even works with modern wheels, I'm finding. Like, I had no problem in getting this wheel that I'm using up and running. Just detected it out of the box. I think we're good to go. I just made sure this lap track might be. I just made sure that I reduced my steering angle from, or sorry, rotation even from 900 down to about 320, I think it is. Somewhere around there anyway. I don't think that was a lap car. That may have actually been for position. Or was it? Ooh, la la la. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Luckily, he gave me the space there. Just a little bit more cautiously here this time. I need to remember I need to brake a bit more when I'm in the slipstream as well. That's probably quite helpful. Still cloudy, and I think the temperature's dropped too. We're up to 22nd. I can see the top 20. Oh, we've made it halfway into this race now. Protect that inside line, don't want anybody trying to sneak their way up there or down there. up, down, whichever you want to call it. We're really starting to get into a groove now though. This feels good. Almost in the back of the 59. That's not what I want to be doing. Already had far too many close calls this race. I definitely seem to... Did I just get a nudge from behind? That was very strange. I definitely seem to have better cornering speed than the AI right now. But we're pushing kind of similar lap times. I feel like I may actually be stuck in the traffic slightly here. My pace has dropped off down to 26.3 right now. Try and make short work of these guys. Can we get this guy as well? See if I can get the exit. See if I can get the overlap. Oh yes we can. And that makes it the top 20. That was a fairly straightforward pass, that one. Still in the high 25s on lap time though. Need to get in some clear air if I want to be challenging to the front. I think it might be a bit too late for that now though. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, we'll make this work. Particularly got away from him though. Sounded a little slidey. Right, let's see if I can make some progress now. I'm definitely in the top 20, but the remaining 17 cars in front are definitely lapping quicker than us right now. I'm kind of stuck in the high 25s, low 26s, which is far from where we want to be. So yeah, we'll try and make some inroads in these last 20 laps. That's a good final corner. Here we go. 97 slowly coming towards us. Now we're in clean air. Get the runs I want through the corner. We're gaining massively on this guy through the final corner. Pull alongside. Sling it down the inside. Got away with that. That's my fastest lap of the race, 24.8. No wonder I'm catching him so quickly. Less than 20 to go now then. These races really do fly by once you get into a decent groove. Getting a groove, battling some AI, and before you know it, like 15-20 laps have passed and you're almost done with the race. guy is position.
Outside.
Sling it down the inside again into turn 1.
Clear outside.
Get the job done. I feel like the AI is on 90%. I feel like they could perhaps be a little higher. Maybe 92. It's really hard to judge sometimes. Like sometimes you have a race where you're kind of really struggling,
Car outside.
and others
Clear
seem to do really
outside.
well. Like we seem to be moving up the field pretty quick at this point, which I wasn't expecting considering I was like half a second, 6/10 off in qualifying. They were doing, or the leaders at least were doing a low 24, and like I did I think it was a 24.7, 24.8, and that was really good enough for 29th in qualifying. Yet here I am in the racing, really
Car outside.
making these guys look like the
Clear.
back of the field, which is a little strange. Are those clouds getting worse, or is it just me? Dirt on the windscreen is definitely getting worse, that's for sure. So half a second, well 6/10 behind the number 42, who is this guy in front of us right now.
Car inside. Clear.
It's not Missouri now.
Lap down.
Another back marker.
Clear.
Another couple of back markers, I think. This one might be for position. Yes, it is.
Outside.
Oh, he's stuck up with a back marker. That will make easy pickings there.
Clear.
Oh, was that a back marker?
We got just 10 more to go.
No, it wasn't.
You're in
That
the
was
top
actually
10.
for position.
Good job.
Top 10 then. So we've got 10 to go. Can I make it up to the lead group? Or not? Definitely picked up the pace as we've got into this race. I'm back in the low 25s, which is good. I think this is the 33 here. No, it's not. This is 12. So these are.
Inside.
Oh no, this is for position. Okay.
Stay
Both of these might be for position.
Clear.
As I just drive around the outside of them. So yeah, a little disappointing. The AI seems to be much slower in the race. But at least I know I can up the difficulty, I guess. This guy is a lap down. The 24 is the Bud car here, I think. And again, I'm going to have a massive run off of this corner. Sling it down the inside. Get us up into P7.
Clear outside.
Just 8 more to go.
That car's a lap down.
Now we've got a couple of back markers, some traffic here. This isn't what we want. I think that 24 is, yes, that is the 24 just ahead of these two, who is for position.
Outside.
Try and make our way through here cleanly. My vision's gonna be going in the back of that guy then. Got away with that. Oh, come on. So slow mid-corner.
Keep digging.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, I don't have the space. Bit of contact.
Outside.
Here we go.
Still there.
Got the right. Finally get past his back marker.
Keep low. Clear outside.
So 24 is next in position. P7.
Just 5 more to go.
Five more to go. Are any of these a leader? I think most of these are actually back markers. Oh, I already gapped the 12. I think you might be stuck in traffic because it's 4.5 seconds, 4.7 seconds back. Right, let's try and use this lap traffic to our advantage here, although
Stay low.
24 is kind of having to take the inside, which is what I want. It's looking like 7th might be our limit here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, just so much quicker in mid-corner.
Outside.
Oh, I had to ease off the brakes ever so slightly there. We'll get the 24, we'll get the job done, and we'll get it up into 7th. And now we just have so many back markers to navigate. And keep an eye on that 24, make sure we're not letting him back down the inside.
That car's a lap down. Just 2 to go. Keep low.
2 more to go then. It's going to be...
Outside.
Perhaps, is this the 18? I think it might be. This may actually be for position if this is the 18. I can't quite read the number from here. The red and green are mushing together. It is the 18, okay. So this is for position, and I've got one more lap to see if we can get into 6th.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Not going to do anything crazy though. Last lap and everything, don't want to throw it away on the final lap. Oh, we're just going to drive right around the outside. Hope I can keep the grip and keep out the wall.
Clear inside.
Okay, we got the position back at least. Well, not back, but position made. And then let's just right down the inside here. And that's going to be us done. P6, P6. I'll take that. That was a good run. That actually would have been for position. Whoops, it is 8. Let's not... But oh yes. We'll do some accidental celebration donuts.